What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Pick Plug back again with another video, and today we're gonna be hopping to Wednesday, January 31st picks for today. Now, today we are looking to end off the month, right? It is the last day of the month. We have been absolutely killing it this whole month. We actually did cross 700,000 profit in our Discord in the last couple of days. We actually just completely killed our whole month this Discord. We have been absolutely on a tear. It's been amazing to see all our growth and all the profit from everybody in the Discord and all the support in the YouTube as well. Now, yesterday, unfortunately, we did actually not do too well of a day. We missed on a couple picks. We hit on the Scotty Barnes less for the rebounds. We hit the DeMar DeRozan over on points, but we actually missed the DeMar DeRozan rebounds plus assist for more. He actually did go on the under for that, and as well as the Gary Trent. This was a pretty weird day in general because all the odds were pointing that he would actually go on the under for the 16.5 points plus assist, but he ended up having one of his best games of the season. And if you guys see in his last like 20 games, he did go on the under. He only went on the over one time out of 10 games, but again, it is sports betting. Anything can happen. Somebody may have just pissed him off in the morning, and he just wanted to go ahead and get his uh, have a crazy game tonight. It is what it is. We do have some bad days. We did only hit two picks in our YouTube video, 2 out of 4, which is 50%, which normally we do a lot better. But this was one of our poor days in the YouTube. But in the Discord, we actually did win this prop. We had the Tyrese Halliburton. He did go on the under for this instead of more, so we did lose this. And the Kobe White for less on the points. This was a very easy prop to go for. He did go on the less, and the Jason Tatum ended up. It was pretty close. He did end up getting 30 points, so this one was correct. So if you guys did follow this pick in the Discord for the bronze members, we did actually go ahead and cash on this pick. It was pretty easy. This is a very cash prop. But again, if you guys do want to go ahead and join for these higher trajectory picks, you guys can go ahead and join as well as our platinum membership. We are always winning. I don't want to say always, but it is a very, very high percentage chance that we are winning in that Discord. It's honestly insane because of the team that we have working on those picks as well as the gold membership as well. So if you guys want to go ahead and join that, you guys can and try it out for yourself. But uh, we have been killing it. We do hope to continue that streak going into the next month. And we want to bring you guys along with. You guys have absolutely been supporting it like crazy. Just a couple of videos ago, we were at 4,000 subscribers, but now I didn't even get to see 5,000 subscribers. We're already at 7K by the time this video gets up. It's actually insane, and you guys have been killing it. So for this video, let's get this video to 1,300 likes, and I'll give you guys a extra bonus pick in the next video for all your support. Thank you guys for all the support, and let's hop into today's picks. Now, because of the two picks that we did miss yesterday, we are instead of being 24 and one, we are actually 22-3. So we should honestly we have to pick up this video. We did actually go on a 20 and 0 streak, but because of these last two videos, we lost one in the last video, and we should be winning us a couple in this video today. So we should honestly hopefully we can bump that number up to 26 and get a decent amount of winnings. But let's hop into today's picks. All right, so for our first pick for today, we will actually be going for a value prop that actually hits for us very, very consistently. And whenever this player is actually playing, I do love going for this prop specifically on him. And we are going to be going to rebounds, and we'll be going to Jarrett Allen, 11.5 rebounds. Now, in his last 3 games, as you guys can see, he's gone over this prop. And in the 2 games that he didn't go over, he was very close getting 11 rebounds. So it is a very solid prop for him to go on the over, especially looking at his matchup against the Detroit Pistons. Last game, he did end up having 17 rebounds against the Clippers. So against the Milwaukee Bucks, he did get 13 and 14 rebounds against a pretty decent rebounding team. And against the Clippers, they are also as well as a decent rebounding team. So The fact that he was able to prove his aggressiveness and get more rebounds against these type of teams, he should definitely easily be able to go over on the rebounds prop against the Detroit Pistons. Looking here, we can see on Outlier what you guys can get for yourself using the link in the description below. You guys can get a free 7-day trial and try out this tool for yourself. We can actually see that in his last 10 games, he's gone over this prop 8 out of 10 times. And the 2 games that he did go on the under, he was right under the prop. He ended up getting 11 when he just needed one more to go on the over. So this is a very good prop for him to go on the over. He does consistently get 11 rebounds minimum, and he should easily be able to go over this prop, considering that his minutes rate is around 32 minutes. And when he does get around 32 minutes or 31 minutes, he does go over this prop. He gets 12 rebounds, and when he does score, when he does get higher minutes like 31 minutes around these 35 minutes and 36 minutes, he does end up having more than 12 rebounds, which is great to see. And his usage rate has just been increasing more and more. Now, one thing that you guys should keep in mind is that head to head, he did actually only go over this prop once. So if you guys are looking at this and you're not feeling too confident about this, I do believe that his rebounds plus assists prop will come up later in the day. So if you guys are seeing his rebounds plus assist prop, let's see where it's at. Rebounds plus assist. You can see that it is a little bit more of the same head to head, but he has actually done a little bit better in the rebounds plus assists. He's gone 9 out of 10 instead of 8 out of 10. But currently, his rebounds prop by itself is a pretty good prop to go for by itself. Looking at their matchup, the Detroit Pistons, they are ranked 13th overall in allowed rebounds, and versus the center position, they are ranked 12th. So they're a little bit of the middle of the pack. So they're not too bad rebounding wise, or they're not too good rebounding wise, but against teams that are better than the Detroit Pistons, he has been able to get higher amount of rebounds. So this should be a very very easy prop for him to go on the over for. For our next prop for today, we are actually be going for the points plus rebounds plus assists tab, and we'll be going over to Kyle Kuzma 32.5 points plus rebounds plus assists, and this one is going to be for more. Looking at his last 5 games, we can see that he's gone over this prop 4 out of 5 times, and he is averaging 36 points plus rebounds plus assists. He did end up having 40 points plus rebounds plus assists against the Detroit, and he had 39 against the Minnesota Timberwolves, which is the top 2 team in the West. So looking at this outlier, we can see his matchup versus the Clippers. We can see that they are 12th rank in points allowed, but 27th in rebounds allowed in the power forward position, which is what Kyle Kuzma is, and 23rd in assists allowed. So they allow plenty of assists and plenty of rebounds, and that is where he actually does thrive. He ended up having a 14 rebound game against the Minnesota Timberwolves, which has Cat and Rudy Gobert. We can see that he had 11 assists, 11 rebound game and 5 assists against the San Antonio Spurs, which is great to see. And the Clippers is a very good matchup for him, considering that he will be rebounding over players like Zubac, and he should have a very, very easy time getting these rebounds. That shouldn't be a problem for him at all. The points is a little bit iffy, but he does actually get a consistent 18 to 20 points, which would not be a problem. All he needs is those rebounds and the assists, and he should easily be going over this prop. We can see that his minutes in the last 5 games has been at around 33 minutes, and he is staying around the 30 minute mark, which is pretty good to see, especially in these close games. We can see that he's definitely been going on the over. Even in the games that were pretty much a blowout against Utah, it was 123 to 108. He was still having 34 minutes in the game. So even if it is pretty much a blowout, we can still see that he does play a lot, and he should have plenty of opportunity to go over on this prop. If you guys are wondering how I'm getting all these wonderful props and basically with not too much effort, I'm just finding all these high percentage props. You guys can actually go ahead and find these out for yourself by using dgffantasy.com. You guys can actually use code trophy for 25% off, and you guys can see the percentage on your picks. As you guys can see, the Kyle Kuzma pick that I just picked right now, the points plus rebounds plus assists for the over it is actually listed at 32.5, but other sports books have him at 33.5, and they are saying that he's going to go on the over 120, and some even have him at 130, saying that he's going to go on the over. So this is very, very good to see. DGF Fantasy is actually saying um, that he will be going on the over 157, and the odds are 56.67%. So this is actually great to see. And these props do change very, very quickly. Again, if you guys do want to get these props and have the most value out of these props as possible, please do like and subscribe and turn on your post notifications button so that you guys can get access to these picks as soon as possible before they do get changed. And if they do get changed, you guys can actually use dgfantasy.com and set your notifications on to actually get a notification whenever you guys see a certain amount of like you guys can set it to only 60% props and over, and you guys can actually set it to get a notification for that. Looking at our next prop for today, we'll actually be going for a chalkboard prop. You guys have been loving the chalkboard props as of recently, and we do hope to keep this streak going. We have not missed a chalkboard prop yet, and we do love to actually see our success in the chalkboard props. So the chalkboard prop that we will have for today, again, if you guys do want to go ahead and download chalkboard, you guys can use the link in the description below and use code trophy for 100% deposit match on your first deposit. And you guys can get this prop. The prop that we're using for today will be Jared Allen, 13.5 points or more. His normal prop is 16.5 points, but we can actually lower that all the way down to 13.5. Again, if you guys don't know, Chalkboard is an app that you guys can alternate the lines. So let's say this Kawhi 26.5 points is for the over, and you don't think that he could hit that, you can lower it down to 20.5 points and get a higher chance of hitting it. Or you can do the reverse and say you think he's going to hit it and you think it will be very easy for him to go on the over. You can actually bump it up to 30.5 points and get a higher payout, which is absolutely amazing. That's why I love Chalkboard so much. So you guys can actually try this out for yourself. Use the link in the description below. Use code TROPHY for 100% deposit match. And you guys can also get a free month of VIP to my Discord server. So you guys can try this out for yourself. Looking at Jared Allen, we can see that in the last 10 games, he's gone over this prop 5 out of 10 times. Actually, 7 out of 10 times because the prop is 13.5. This is 14.5, and he has gotten two 14-point games that is not including. Again, head to head, he's gone over this prop 80% of the time, and he's gone over this prop 4 out of 5 times, which is great to see against a team that is actually allowing the 27th most in the league overall, and versus the center possession, they are 24th ranked in the league. So this is a 210 odd of hitting. So this is a very, very good prop to go for. I do advise that you guys try it out for yourself. We can see that in the last 5 games, he has actually averaged around 30 minutes. So this is great to see. And in his last game, he did have 34 minutes, which is plenty and plenty of enough time to actually get 19 points, which he did against the Detroit Pistons. So he should definitely have plenty and plenty of time. He actually did just play them against the Detroit Pistons and had 19 points. So this should not just play them on he played them on the 12th of December, and he had 19 points. So that wasn't too long ago. He should have a very easy time to go on the over for these points. And yeah, if you guys do want an extra prop in tomorrow's video, go ahead and get 1,300 likes on this video, and I'll give you guys an extra prop, and you guys can use that in your parlays. Let me know which props that you guys are going to be going for yourselves, or which props that you guys don't like, or some props that you guys made yourselves that you guys are going to be using in your own parlays. I do enjoy the insight that you guys give me on my parlays. I do love that you guys are so invested that you guys could help me out with the analysis. That will be all for today's video. Again, if you guys do see a prop in today's video that you guys missed out on, that is because you guys didn't have the notifications on. So turn on your post notifications and subscribe, like the video, comment down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.